Hey everybody, welcome to the Spinner Swallow Beer Review. It is Shagdog. I'm here without Jammer, of course. What can I say, right? I'm doing Copperpoint A10 Red IPA on Beer Advocate. I got A10 Hop Hog. I don't know if they changed the name recently or that's only A10 showing under Copperpoint Brewing on Beer Advocate. It's not showing Red IPA. It actually shows A10 Hop Hog. So it's American Red Amber Ale, 6.3% ABV. This says 7%, so this actually might be something different. You know, either they changed it or let's see, Copperpoint Brewing Company, which is out of Boynton Beach, Florida. This is Boynton Beach, Florida. A10 Hop Hog is all they have listed on there. Yeah, so they must have changed this, updated it, or this is the older version. I don't know. It's 7%. It says 6 points. So, whatever. Copperpoint A10 Red IPA. It's 7% ABV. Either Beer Advocate has it wrong with the name and everything, or they don't call it Hop Hog anymore. It's just A10 Red IPA. Okay, whatever. The dog's barking and crying. That's okay. Let's pour this and get into it. So according to the can, it's a red IPA, and it's not the same as what they got on there. So maybe they must have updated it. It's just not updated on Beer Advocate. I'm going to say it's a red ale because I don't think there is a such style as a red IPA. Of course, it could be an IPA and just reddish, right? Which I'm not a big IPA fan. So I was going to save this one for Jammer, but 7%, so I figure why not, right? Okay, so it's a American Red Amber Ale, I'm guessing. 7% according to the can. The old one that was called A10 Hop Hog Red Ale was 6 points on. So maybe they changed it. If you know, let me know. It smells like an IPA, or yeah, definitely IPA qualities. Hey, Jammer fan, what's up? Yeah, it's definitely got red. Looks pretty red, actually. Oh, it almost looks like an Irish red. Pretty reddish. Reddish. It does have a little bit of a citrus grapefruit smell in there. That's the majority, actually. Citrus, slight grapefruit. Very citrusy, sweet smelling. Well, you know how I am with IPAs and red ale, so it doesn't matter what kind it is, I'm probably not going to like it. But occasionally there's a few that I do like, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Also, with the red ales, I mean, let's see if I can find that again. I did not know that American Amber Red Ales are actually derived from the English Pale Ales. I don't know. I don't recall it. Maybe we never read it. But let's see. American version, golden to amber color. This American version of an English Pale Ale exhibits. So derived from basically it's an English Pale Ale, but I don't know. It doesn't give the whole description or why that is, but let's go ahead and drink it. Ooh, the pre-prohibition batch 19. We haven't had that in years. This isn't bad, actually. Kind of a little bit of a caramely taste in there. I mean, it does have a grapefruit, citrus, hop taste in there. But it does have a little bit of caramel taste in there, roasty caramel, I guess. A little bit. Kind of doesn't really mask the grapefruit taste, but kind of blends well with it. It does taste more of an IPA than a red ale, so maybe it is a red IPA. Maybe it should be considered an IPA, which, like I said on Beer Advocate, they have Copperpoint A10. There's no hyphen or dash in between the A and the 10. It's just A10 Hop Hog. They don't show A10 red IPA in there. So maybe this is something newer that's not on Beer Advocate yet. Maybe they retired the A10 Warthog. I don't know. Maybe somebody from the Brewing company can enlighten us if they're watching. But it does taste more of an IPA than an amber red ale, which the A10 Warthog is considered an amber red according to Beer Advocate. But this just says A10 red IPA, so, or Hop Hog is the other one. And this doesn't say nothing about Hop Hog on it. On the back it says complex red IPA brewed and dry hopped with a payload of mosaic hops, hints of mango. Oh, there's mango in there. Maybe that's some of this, because I did taste grapefruit and some other citrus. Didn't know what it was. And passion fruit. Oh, yeah, there is a little passion fruit there. Hop character, supported by a solid malt base. There's a little bit of mango and passion. It's very light though. Get more of the grapefruit from probably the mosaic hops. But there is a slight mango passion fruit in there. Maybe that's why I was messing up the caramel. Maybe that's the mango and passion combined together. Maybe. It tastes a little caramelly to me. I don't know. It's not bad. Jammer would have loved this one. 7%. I don't know if you got this out there, Jammer fan. Jammer is missing out on this one. Now, Jammer did go shopping because we're going to get together St. Patrick's Day, supposedly, to do beer reviews. I don't know, maybe. But I told him to get some beers, for that review, and he shows me a picture of the beers the other day, and he has like a couple German beers, a couple craft beers, nothing Irish. I'm like, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. We're doing beer reviews. We probably should do some Irish beers, maybe. So I went out today to the best place within a 30-minute drive, which is about a 30-minute drive. And I got what I could. Stuff we've done before. What I really hate about this area is a lot of the seasonal stuff for like St. Patrick's Day. Like back in the day, we could find Brooklyn's Dry Irish Stout and Harpoon's Irish Red Ale, and even Sam Adams Irish Red Ale. You have that variety pack. I don't think anymore for the spring pack, and you can't find that anywhere. But all these different big companies used to be able to find their Irish Stout or their Irish Red, but can't find them anymore. So I did the typical couple different Guinnesses, a Murphy's, and a cider, Irish cider. And I did find one craft beer. It's an Irish Red Ale style. So we'll be doing that on St. Patrick's Day, or I'll be doing them solo, one or the other, if Jammer can't make it. But I had 4 other beers I bought besides those, and I decided I was going to save them. But since Jammer got all those other beers we got to drink, I figured I might as well get rid of them and do some reviews. But this one ain't bad. If you can find it anywhere, it's out of Florida, Boynton Beach, Copperpoint Brewing Company. It's which is between Miami and, or maybe between West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale, north of Miami. Yeah, not bad. For what it is, I think it's more of an IPA than an amber red ale. It's got IPA characteristics, so I think it is an IPA. I don't think there is a red IPA, but I know there's a black IPA style, but it's just a red colored IPA, I'm thinking. But for what it is, I'm going to give it a B plus of a swallow. There you go. And well, that might do it for this one. I still got to finish the whole beer before I go off. And I was actually going to record these and then upload them later, but I just figured, well, I might as well just go live, actually. Also, thanks to Tech9, finally found our new channel, subscribed. Also, a new subscriber, Gabriel Salea. Hopefully, he's a beer fan and not a scammer or spammer. Anything else? And Tech9 did comment on two of our things. Yeah, he commented on our Bud Ice video and whatever it was, two comments. Yeah, so I got a couple more beers to do. I think I got a stout, regular stout. Well, it says chocolate stout. I'm not sure what it exactly is. Another one says oatmeal stout, and then the other one is, God, I forget what the hell the other one is. I think it's shit, I don't know. That's pretty good though. That's not bad. I know we got an 83 on Beer Advocate, or 86 I think. Well, I don't even know if it's the right one because this is A10 Hop Hog, which is a totally different ABV. It says it's American Amber Red. This says Red IPA, and it says A10 Red IPA, so it doesn't say nothing about Hop Hog. There's no picture of it on Beer Advocate, so so who knows? I think what we'll have to start doing, we come across beers like this at Beer Advocate, because I don't know if it's a different beer or not. This says A10 Red IPA. At Beer Advocate, you got an A10 Hop Hog by the same company, but different ABV. So I'm thinking this has to be something different. And this is not showing up on their list. So maybe it's a newer beer. Maybe they had the A10 Hop Hog and they came out with the A10 Red IPA. So I don't know. But they should have a picture of it on there, and they don't. So, oh well. Jammer fan, I hope you're having a good weekend. I decided I was going to work a little bit this weekend, but I decided, you know what, taking the whole weekend off. I worked a little bit this morning for about 3 hours, and I was like, you know what, I'm not working all day. And I was going to go out tomorrow, but I'm like, you know what, I'm done for the week. Take a day and a half off this week. Oh boy, well, Jammer, he'll be with us someday. What's this over here? And let me check this real quick. These girls keep chatting me. I'm not even sure who this one is. But that's going to do it for this one against Copperhead A10 Red IPA. I give it a B+ and a swallow. You probably can't find this in your area. I don't think a lot of Florida beers get out there. There's a lot of Florida beers, particularly. I don't even like a lot of them. There's a lot of IPAs. I'm not an IPA guy, but this summer I might be going on a beer run. I might drive all the way up to like Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin area, somewhere up there, and then cut across to New York, maybe skedaddle into New England a little bit, maybe Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and then come back down through the East Coast states. See if I can pick up some beers, go on a real beer run. That's going to be my vacation. It's like a beer run, like a week, maybe 2 weeks to go up just to get beer, maybe stop different places for one night. That's it. Maybe my hometown, I might stop there for 2 nights, maybe. All right, that's Shagdog for this one. We'll be back in a few minutes for another one. Spit or Swallow beer review. See you in a little bit.